Hopefully this is the last update I give you because we're picking the car up tomorrow. But last night we got an email from Tesla with links to download the paperwork, to print out the paperwork and sign it, plus our down payment.
Somebody say make money, money, make money, money, money.
Here in Charlotte, they can't sign the paperwork at the dealership because of complications with a large dealership down here. Raleigh, North Carolina, they have the ability to do that. So they've shipped the paperwork over to us from Raleigh, well, emailed it. We sign it. We have to get things notarized, which I didn't have to on the Model S, but maybe this is a different bank, so maybe they want things notarized. And then I'm going to overnight those FedEx overnight those to Raleigh, and then we pick up the car tomorrow at 2 o'clock. I'm very excited. So I have to find a notary today, and it's Good Friday. Hopefully I can find one. But unfortunately, they can't do anything at the dealership except for deliver the car, which is actually great because they can focus on just delivering you the car instead of having you sit there waiting for the finance guy, doing all that stuff like a normal dealership. You know, some other places like in Raleigh, you should be able to sign the paperwork right there and pick up your car. So a little different process, but nothing like last minute. Elon must be scheduling the paperwork because it's almost late. As we pick the car up tomorrow. His timelines have not been the best in the past. Let me show you what I had on the computer. As you can see here, it tells you about your final payment. You make the final payment right on the page here. I'm not going to show you that part, but because we already did it. But basically, it'll prompt you. The biggest thing you'll see is it'll prompt you to actually put in the rest of the down payment. And it is not a credit card, it's a bank transfer. You put in your routing number of a check and you do it that way. Otherwise, Tesla would get charged 3% or whatever they have set up with a credit card company. They got charged that for your down payment so far, your $3,500 that you put down so far. So it's only fair that they don't get charged for, you know, you could put $10,000 down and they shouldn't have to pay that 3%.
Money, money, money.
Once you do that, it pulls up a page. It breaks down everything, how much you're financing, how much you're putting down. I've blocked out some of the information for me, but it shows you how much you put down and how much total we put down on over top of the $3,500. At the very bottom, it says paid in full. Once you sign the paperwork, well, you would sign the paperwork there probably, but we're gonna send it off tonight, or we have to scan it so they see that everything's signed properly, and then I'll overnight it once we get everything notarized. And then we pick up the car tomorrow. My wife is actually going to meet me there. She has to go to work in the morning in Charlotte, which is right there. So she's going to meet me there at 2 o'clock. That way we'll have both Teslas there, so we can take some nice pictures in front of the Tesla dealership and with all the other cars. Maybe I'll see one of you guys there picking up your car. I found the little spider from the meme. Hey, little guy, you want to play? He doesn't look as friendly as he does in the memes.
Hi, my name's